quick update of the ice rink. We're now at the front. As you can see, the ticket office is taking shape, where tickets are already on sale. And this is where people get tickets before the games. After you get your tickets and come through the doors, this is the front lobby of the ice rink, as it's taking some real good shape right now. If we head east here, we're going to see the pro shop. Now we're in the pro shop. As you can see, it's taking shape. Our good friend Derek Young is getting ready to buy all the swag that's going to be for sale on our first game night. Now we're in the figure skating locker room, and this is a brand new locker room space for them, and they're going to be able to hold up to 60 athletes in here, so it's a nice big space for them. As you can see, the elevator's going in. They're bricking around the door. It's going to be a lot bigger elevator, and you're going to actually be able to fit in it this year. Then we're going to move along here. You see the flooring's going down, and our skate rental room is also taking shape. So this is where all outside users are going to be able to come and get skates. All students are going to pick up skates here and then head out to the ice. Now we're in the east hallway, which is where the visiting team lockers will be, and also the club sports offices. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of the visitors' locker rooms. As we come into the locker room, you'll see this is where the players on the other teams are going to change. We still have to add benches and uppers for them to store their stuff, but it's a nice big space where they can get dressed and get ready to go on the ice. Now down the hall, we're going to enter into the club sports office area. We got 9 new offices and a nice conference room, and then a nice open area for some GAs and some other workers to sit at. We're now at ice level here at the rink, and as you can see on the east side, we got the chairs going in. There's 560 of them, so get them while they're hot. They are on sale now, so make sure you get them before they're sold out. We're now in the music, video, announcing, and media area. As you can see, we got a nice, good level view of the ice and a beautiful view of the brand new scoreboard, the video board that we just put in. We're now going into one of the corporate suites. As you can see, countertops are in. One of the 2 windows are in, but this is going to be a nice indoor area. You can see where the TV is going to be displayed. And then there's also a nice outdoor area. And you can see where the outdoor seating will be for each suite. We just left the suite. Now it's time for some food, but let's just check out the beautiful concourse before we get to the concession. See a nice open concept. You can see the ice. You can also see the beautiful mountains. It's a nice open space for fans to walk and see the facility. We're now at the concession where we're going to have 4 registers this year. We also have a nice surprise. We're going to sell poutine this year. There you go, Mike Sissel. That's a shout out to you. This is where all the fans are going to be entering on game night. So as you can see, it's a nice stairwell with an open concept. So fans are going to be able to come up, and then they're going to get to their seats from the top, and then they're going to go down to their seats. We're now in the President's Suite. This suite and one other suite have an actual bathroom in them. You have the nice indoor area, and then when you exit, you'll see the 2 rows of seating, and you'll be able to come out, have a great view. You'll be right over top of the ice here. We're now on the west side concourse. It looks onto the student center. This concourse is a little wider, a little more space to walk through, but it has the same view as the other side. Now we're in the north end, and you can see that these are actually not offices, although we would love that. This is actually a mini shooting rink. It's going to be great for players to come practice and work on their shots, and also for kids to play in there during game nights. We're now in the west corridor. This is the Liberty side, and we're going to head down to the men's Division II locker room. We'll start there. Now as we enter the Division II locker room, you can see that it's ready for lockers. Our cabinet shop is working hard to get those started. Now next to the D2 room, we have the reigning Women's National Championship room here. We have the nice stick rack room. And then here is going to be their locker room area, which is also ready for lockers. And we can't wait for those to go in. From the locker room area, we now have the women's lounge where we'll have nice lockers here for them to put their street clothes on And a nice couch area in here where they can come and hang out and play Xbox and watch TV. Right across the hall from the women's, we actually have the men's locker room. It's a mirror image of it. And you'll come in here and you'll see the nice lounge area where they'll have couches, again, TV, suit lockers. Again, a place to hang out and potentially even study. We are now in the men's locker room. They're gonna have 26 stalls in here, same as the women's. Oh, don't wanna step on the new logo. But you can see here, it's a nice big space and the lockers will go in about a week. Now as we exit the men's room, right around the corner, we have our new weight room that's being built. You can see here, it's a nice long weight room where half of it will be turf. Then we'll have some racks on the other side. Guys will be able to do sprints, plyometrics, warm up for games. It's a huge space, a nice open ceiling. Chris Kerr is definitely gonna put a lot of muscle on in this weight room. We're now heading to our last stop, Kirk Handy's favorite room of the building. This is the Club Sports conference room. It's the same size as the pro shop, just on the opposite side of the bottom floor. This is where we're going to host Club Sports meetings and team meetings, so it's going to be a nice, great space for all of Club Sports. That's going to do it for our second tour of the ice rink. As you can tell, we've come a long way since the first tour. Can't wait to give you the final tour when everything is complete.